Hey guys, glad to see you guys again. So, so I'm kind of sad that I'll be leaving on Saturday. I'll be leaving on Saturday. So, I'm kind of sad. So, yeah. So I'm kind of telling you guys that this is the only music I'll be able to play. So, this is the only music I'll be able to play. So this is the issue that I have. And, yeah. So, and let me tell you guys this. That I'll be returning the next Saturday. Next week. In 30th September. The next Saturday. I don't know when, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'll be recording vlogs like that again. So, and probably, I don't know when it's gonna happen next. So, I'll probably but I won't be recording gaming videos like that, but I will record vlogs and climbing up the mountains, and I'll be changing this picture out of me sneaking like that. I will be changing my picture different. So yeah, this is what I will be using. But I'll be changing this picture after I returned. So if you're watching this, but after this video has ended, that I will give you a shout out. So I'm kind of sad that I will be leaving on Saturday. But I'm kind of sad I have to leave. So there's no turning back for me. But I kind of wanted to stay with you guys, but I'll have to leave for Creed. But I know I'll have fun. So, I'll have fun. So, but also, I'm telling you guys that I wanted to tell you guys more of that. If you guys have been in the Creed Island, if you guys tell me guys in the comments that if you guys climb up in the mountains. I know it's not actually a good idea to go in there in the summer because it'll be very hot in there, like in the fire. Because you'll be roasted alive if you're European, if you're white. I don't know, because, but if I'm going on a plane, I'll be I will be wearing jackets, you have to be comfortable. But if I'm in the Creed, it'll be all warm. And everything's just be all, and I'll probably, I think I'm really gonna have fun. And I'm probably gonna miss you guys. But I'll keep making videos in tomorrow. I will keep making videos tomorrow. But I'll have to pack things up in my suitcase. And I'll probably just still miss you guys. After all the stuff that I have done. And lots of other things that I have completed, all of my stuff. But I'm glad that I'll be able to still return. But I'm still glad that everyone was able to halt them. But I'm still doing this. But my goodness, I can't even talk. But if any of you guys are following me on Instagram, I'll be putting, if you guys don't know me, I'll put a link in the description down below. if you guys, I will be putting a link in the description down below if you guys haven't known me. Oh my goodness, I can't even talk. If you guys don't know me, I'll be putting a link in the description down below. If you guys don't know me, I have Instagram down below. So, I'll be putting pictures out there, so you guys will know. I feel like I don't never want to go home, but I have, like, recordings to do. But I always want to, like, record videos every day, because it's all boring. It's all boring to do anything else. Because I'm thinking, like, work is important to me. It's very important to me than life. Okay. Work is important for me than life. Because I like to work hard. Always hard. Okay. Alright, let's get on with the... Alright. Let me turn off the music. Alright, let's turn off the music. Let's get on with the game, shall we? But I'll have to remember to turn off, but I hope I haven't forgot. Yeah, the music is off. And now I remember where we left off. I will not lease the vehicles. I will instead of buying them, because if I lease them, I won't be able to, like... I will have to waste a lot of money. Alright, here we are. Back where we left off. And start the engine. Yeah, as I told you guys, that I will be missing you guys. I'll be cleaning up my car. Let's make sure my car is very clean. I think my car is very clean. Very nice. Right. I think we should, like, chop down all these trees. So... Oh, there we go. I need to chop down all these trees. That'll be... Don't fall into the chickens! Oh no! It fell into the chicken pen. Clean up those branches. I want to get rid of the branches. The branches suck. Dead branches. I'm not collecting this gold because I know gold gives us, if we collect all of them, we get 10 mils. Alright. I don't know if the chickens have anything for us. Let me just chop down those, because I don't know what just happened and why the tree fell into the chicken pen. Let me chop down this tree. Wait, the logs. But I'm not just gonna be stupid. Alright, let's get rid of this chainsaw. I still can't pick it up. I have to keep chopping this up. Let's turn this around. Why I cannot pick this up? But it's stuck on this fence. And there's a chicken right in the top of this log. There you go. We can pick this up. We need to clean up this chicken pen. I can't believe this tree fell right into the chicken pen. Shift is run. Shift is run. My small finger just, like, doesn't want to, like, work. I can't believe my eyes are still like, oh, I forgot to open up this. Let me get back in the truck. Open this up. There we go. And we need to open. We need to put this. Oh. Oh. What's going on? I think someone is trying to, like, clean up the side of my house. Okay. Ah! I need to clean up these logs inside my chicken pen. Can't believe this tree fell right into the chicken pen. I need to work my log. Oh my goodness. Ah, this is too heavy. Yeah, I cannot carry heavy stuff. I can't even chop this. I can't even chop this because it's stuck right into the fence. And this is heavy. I cannot drive into the chicken pen. Gotta be dumb. I can pick this up. But after, when I... Wait, my goodness. Come on, get in there. Into this truck. I can't pick these up. I can't even cut this too. Ah, there we go. There we go. The truck's engine is still running. We still need to cut this. I keep pressing this one. Alright. I'll be able to get Farming Simulator in 2019, I'll be able to still make videos out of it too. And I'll like, oh my goodness. I'm gonna put these logs into this truck. This pickup truck. But if I'm able to have a lot of money, I'll be able to like buy another like new pickup truck. Alright, let's fasten our seatbelts. I need to like get this freaking log out of this fence. Come on. It's the rooster. This is still too heavy, even when I cut it. It's still too heavy. But before we end this, I actually looked up a new video of the Backrooms before we end this video. But I'm gonna look up a new video. But I looked up a new video before we end this. So we're gonna we have a huge pile of wood logs in our pickup truck. Oh my goodness. I don't know how the hell is gonna keep driving with this. Let me put this in here. Come on, stay in there! Stay in there! Here we go. Look at Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Those tires are gonna get squished inside. Look. I have watched Grace Still Plays. No! All the logs are gonna... Oh. It's still in. It's still in. Alright. Maybe... Okay, let's get in the truck. Let me... Seatbelts! Alright. I think I should fasten the seatbelts quickly before they fall off. Keep pressing wrong buttons. Alright, I hope my freaking truck doesn't flip over after we're gonna go to the Staten sawmill. Look at this huge pile of wood. Logs. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be so freaking hard to drive. We're gonna have to slow down. I have 2 logs left to pick up. And I hope it does fit to our truck. I hope it does fit to our truck. Wait, let me look at the finances first. We need to pay $75,000 worth of cash. And we don't have to worry about we're in $75,000 in debt. If we could pay it off by doing jobs, by helping people out in farms. But we have to pay it off. We don't, because there won't be a second chance. Because if we pass the next day, we will lose a lot of money. The vehicle running costs and the property maintenance. Ah, damn it! Why does logs keep falling off the truck? Okay, I have to oh no. Hey, no, what? Oh, this fall off too. Come on, don't fall off, please. Stay on the. Oh my God! No, please, don't fall off. I have another last log that I need to pick up. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I don't know how much logs can this truck fit. I have to pay off $75,000 worth of money in the bank. If I don't, then I'll lose a lot of money of loan interest off the bank. Did I actually manage to fit the whole logs? Okay, I'll do it. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh, oh my goodness! Look at the tires! Look at the tires! Oh my goodness! Wait, I'm trying to drive! Look! The bouncing tires! Look at this! Look at this! It's so freaking funny! Bouncing tires because of the logs that I have on board! And of course I fell off the log. The bouncing tire. The bouncing tires. I can't believe what kind of truck do I really have? I had to pick up TT. Then this would carry more logs. Look at this. Alright, fasten our seatbelts. Look at that. This bounces like the bouncing tires. Look at that. Look at that. Let's honk the vehicle. No, don't run over our mailbox. I can't even turn because it's bouncing. Bouncing. I can't even turn because it goes so freaking fast. But I'm trying to turn. Okay. I can't even turn. Because if I'm trying to go over 76 miles per hour, I can't even turn. Because of too many logs. I can't even turn. Oh my god! I can't even turn. Oh my goodness! Come on! Come on, my pickup truck! Okay, I'm gonna have to change the cruise control speed. Okay, I'm gonna change... I have to change the cruise control speed over 25 miles per hour. I hope this helps, because if it don't, because I don't want to leave any of my logs behind. Alright. Activate the cruise control. Oh my god! Oh my god! And now our truck flipped over because of this huge speed! Can I pick up this? I can't believe it! I can't believe I can pick up this whole huge truck because of the log! Oh my goodness! What kind of this game has this? Alright, let me try it. I can't believe it. I have to freaking put into 1 mile per hour. I can't even pick. I can't even. I can't even. I can't. I haven't. I'm gonna have a stroke. Oh my goodness. I can't even pick this whole box up. Let me try to throw it. I can't even throw that because alright, I'm gonna try to pick it up. Very careful. It's working! Oh my goodness! It's working! No fastening our seatbelts. Fastening the tension belt. I can't believe it. I'm actually carrying the whole truck in my hand. I'm actually carrying the whole truck in our hand because of the law. Okay. Very slow. I have to do very carefully. I have to do very carefully. Very slowly. Move our mouse like this. I don't know, does this happen in real life when tires bounce off the road? Okay, can I pick this like that? Okay, I don't know. Can I actually pick like the whole thing up? I have to use a tractor or combine harvester to help this huge mess. Alright, start this engine and put this back to work. I have to, like, use any of my tractors to help this clean this mess up. I'm gonna detach this. I can't... What kind of mess did I actually cause? This freaking pickup truck to flip over. I don't know, I'm gonna have to clean this mess up if I can. All of this will be for nothing. All these logs will be for nothing. Don't destroy this sign. Come on. 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 Just let's it. Flip over. No, just stay on top of each other. I just spent over almost so long time just getting these logs. I don't want to like. There you go. Now I'm gonna have to like go back to like 1 mile per hour. There we go. Oh wait, like. I hope our towers don't bounce off the road. Maybe this will help. Maybe this will help. Only 20 miles per hour. Let me switch this camera. Yeah, it actually helps. I hope I don't run into any of the traffic cars. Because if I do, I will... All of those... Oh my god! Oh my god! I can see behind... I can see the... I can see it through this mirror. Let me see the statics. I have cut down 5 trees. Whoa! Not drive over 76 miles per hour or I will flip over again. The car over. I don't want to flip over my car. And I need to, I actually do want to get the pigs, but I'll have to start with sheep. Let's, oh wait, why does speed cruise control turn on? Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness. This thing is very hard to control. That's why I'm driving very slowly because of the speed cruise control. I have activated the cruise control because if I'm driving by myself, I will flip over the car. Because if I waste so much fuel, it won't go anywhere. I think this is the train station. My goodness. I was doing like gold hunting, like in the 10th episode. This is the 3rd. We're going like 20 miles per hour. But I think as you can already see that. But I have to like go over 20 miles per hour because, alright, I think all the fields are seeded up and after all the logs have been delivered, I am going to have to do some jobs to pay off the money. Oh my goodness, the tires are bouncing on the road! Tires are bouncing on the road! Come on! Come on, tires, start bouncing on the road! Oh! The tires are bouncing everywhere! Oh! If it keeps driving, I will be all just fine. If I keep driving, I'll be just fine. Alright. Oh. 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 We made it! And fasten the seatbelts. Got 20,000. We have now 20,000. We finally we can finally earn back into 76. Nice. Alright. Let's now look for some work to pay off the money. Let's pay off the 75 first. Because if it turns nighttime, I don't want to lose money. Because we're going to need, but wait, we're still going to lose money because of the vehicle running cost. And we're going to, lose money because of the property maintenance. And we're going to lose money because I need to buy vehicles. So I'm just gonna I actually do want to customize my stuff. I need to sell the old stuff and buy new stuff. Alright. I hope it'll pay well. And we're gonna need to move my equipment away. Park onto this side of the road. Let's turn off the engine. Maybe I should turn off the automatic engine start. I think it now looks better. Alright. I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I just had a phone call about a meeting again. Alright. So we got a harvesting job. Nice. I'm glad we got some harvesting. Now, we can finally do some jobs to pay off the money. Bank. Alright. If we don't pay it, we're gonna lose the money. At the night time. First, let's disable this. There we go. Wait, let's activate the speed control. Wait. And look back. We can do the job. But we have to do the job to pay off the money. Maybe we should look at this other selling spot where we can make more money out of it. And wait. Activate the speed control again. Glad we have some harvesting jobs, but we need to I will help out some harvesting people for once. I think that will be the best one. And look at this. I'm getting another phone call. I don't know why. Alright. I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry guys. I just had another phone call. I don't know why I keep getting phone calls every time while I'm recording a video. So, actually, I'd tell you guys that when I will actually, that was actually a phone call that I had. It was actually a meeting call. How's that when I have to hack stuff for navigation to read notification? You guys like, well, I'll actually go. I will be like, I already guys told you that I'll be back on like Saturday next week, and I'll go on Saturday this week. But I'll miss you guys. But I knew that the autumn day would start. It won't like I don't know, there won't be any endings to this game. I mean like not in this not on my Farming Simulator series, like in this game. It gives me information about the sales. And it gives me a notification about the price. I'm almost getting half done. Probably just like won't do like stupid stuff on YouTube, like use like I did on the first video, because I didn't have any idea what to use a different music on my beginning of this series. But yeah, I do swear. I do swear because, well, I screw stuff up that I do. We only have 15 minutes left. If we do better, then we'll get a lot of money. We need to pay off 75,000, 75K. Let's not worry about. Let's worry about my farming skill. So. But if you guys work in the big field, that includes number 5, number 20, number 31. That takes like forever. It takes like almost an hour to get it done. And you will receive a lot of money. I don't want to like do a number 5 and freaking number. I don't want to do number 5 in the video because it's gonna take forever, and I don't want you guys to be bored watching this. But if you guys want me to do number 5 in this video, in the next video, just let me know. Only if it's harvested. I know you guys have watched the first video, so I'm actually good. But I actually made a playlist of these videos. My goodness. It's cold. But in the winter, it's going to get cold everywhere. I've actually harvested almost like entire inch of it. But I'm gonna have to like turn it off to make it quick. We almost made it. There we go. You really brought your A game today, thanks. And we got a reward 9,272 and time bonus 2,842. Very nice. Now we got 32,000. Which is better than 2,000. Let's go find some more. This is a very big field. I'm not doing that until you guys actually want me to do it. But I will do it. I'll do this one. I think I'll just do this one. Smell that. Smells like a money bag. I think I already did that one. I already did that one owner of that field. What about this one? I already did that one either. My goodness, this is Joshua Allen. Joshua Allen, James Harris. My goodness, my hand is getting very, my muscles are getting cold. What about this one? Abel Nelson. I haven't done for this guy. I'm gonna have to move my car out of the way. Ah, you're looking for extra work. I think I should do it. I think I'm definitely. Oh. This? This on, man. Well, it stinks. Definitely stinks. But if it goes 1 minute, it goes red. You cannot hire workers. That sucks. But in Farming Simulator contracts, you can hire workers. I hope sometime after this Farming Simulator series are going well, and I might do Farming Simulator 2019. If these series are also going well, then I might do Farming Simulator 2022. But I actually want to test out the sheriff car. But I know there's mods out of it. If you guys haven't tried that car out, I have. But there is actually sirens on that. Do actually want to play Farming Simulator 2019 because you can sleep if it's nighttime. But in this game, you can't. You just have to skip time instead. You just have to wait. You just have to wait until the nighttime to go away. But I will just work in the nighttime instead. Because night workers, I don't know. I'll be a night worker. Night, day. I don't know what I will call this myself with. I'll just work in the night just for money. Because I will just be I am almost done with this job. There you go. I knew I could count on you. So we got 3,425 and time bonus 1,200. We have now 37,000. So let's go search for more owners. The different. I think that's Joshua Allen. Help. Go on to that, you know. George Watson. I think we already helped him. I think we should do it that job. I hope that. Maria King. Oh man, my back is killing. I must have pulled that dang tractor out of the pond. Don't ask. Anywho, I need someone to fertilize that field for me while I sort this out. If you're interested, there's $2,547 in it for you. I'll do it. Unfold sprayer. First, lower it and then up. And because in Farming Simulator 2019, you just have to be very careful using the tools. Because if I don't, or like we'll get screwed up. There is actually still a tire that hasn't been in there in the field. We got it. Worth every penny. Nice work. Now we have $40,000. Because, well, let me go back to the store. Let me go to the store. So, these. Wait, let me go to the garage. These, I have. I'm not going to sell any of these. No, I'm not selling any of those stuff. Because it also has room where I can keep my stuff. So probably I will search for more work. Pay off the money. So I can keep the money, some of the money for ourselves. But I don't, because I'm in debt. Because of the bank. We have some harvesting. Of course, I'm blocking the roads. But Natalie Johnson. Hey, I'm a bit of a pickle, but you could help. This field is already earlier than I expected, and all my regular guys tied up with other work. If I don't get this harvest in quick, it'll go past prime and be useless to me. All 8,000? I'll accept it. It was Q, and I need to like press, I think it was G, and unfold header, and then we can press G and turn it on. Natalie Johnson. Is that a cool name? Of course, I am blocking the roads. My car's blocking the roads, but I cannot even move. If I do, I will fail the mission. Now I have to focus on the mission. Or I have to focus on the job. That's what I was doing. Yeah, of course I am blocking the huge wave of traffic. one car blocking the traffic. I'm even blocking more lines of traffic. I need to hurry quick before I make it even worse. Or I will become the roadblocker. I'm still blocking the road. I don't know why am I blocking the road? I forgot. Why did I forgot my car into somewhere else besides the blocking? People are gonna complain like, why did you put the car into the wrong? Can you imagine if I was actually driving the car? Decide to park in front of the road and eat something. I eat like KFC and McDonald's. Then people are like, get out of my way. And I would have, but then I would get a fine from the police. Blocking the road. I know that stopping in front of the road is not a good idea. Because I will not make videos of doing crazy stuff that you would never want to do. That would be very stupid. Almost there. Almost there. Just a bit more. Right. And minutes and 21 seconds. We got 8,000 and time bonus is 3,000. Now we have 52,000. Now let's move the car out of the road. Now we're almost there. We just need to get 2,000 to 25,000 more to pay off debt of the bank. Because I don't want to be debt forever. We're not going into the tunnels. We can't go in there. Now it's Natalie Johnson again. We already did her. Work comments. Oh, I'd pay 17,000. Let me see how much I've recorded. I think I'll have enough time for. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh, wait. Nope. Thank you. I will do this thing. 43 minutes. 43 minutes to get this done. Give me this. Give me this. The money is mine. Hold it. And pull the header. Money is mine. And I want to pay off that debt from the bank. And on the hearts. I will be just fine. But I will keep some of the money for ourselves, so that I can keep it. What is the place? Common Ridge Acres. And this is being owned by Edward Thomas. And let me turn on speakers. But if I could get this done fast as I can, then I will do a reaction video of the Backrooms. That's what I would plan. Because we need to pay off the debt from the bank. We need to pay $75,000 from the bank. And then we can keep some of the money for ourselves. I hope it's not 5,000, or it's just 5,000. This is the only way we can get it done fast. This combine harvester can harvest big fields, but if it's full, it gets 14,500 if it's there. We're heading back onto the roads. If we can manage to pay back to the bank, then we'll be free. And I will save the game, and then we can start reacting to Backrooms. The level, that video that I just found, that appeared to my right into my face when I uploaded the second video. We need to pay, actually, when I first time played this, I thought, if we can't go to the tunnel, do we have to finish the whole jobs to get to the tunnels? If any of the farmers need me. If any of the tunnels leads me into a new places that I was wrong. We can't go to those tunnels at all. We cannot even destroy the invisible wall blocking the tunnel. And we can't even go up on the mountain. But if you try to go up on those mountains, I don't know, we can go up on the mountains. If you try to go on foot, you only get sent back into the car. If you try to go on car, then you'll be just fine. I just need to use the cruise control, and it'll help me farm. But if we have enough money, and the animal cable also takes money away from me during the night. How long do I have recorded already? 27. So come on, I need to hurry. So I'm not allowed to stop at all. So I have to keep moving. Almost halfway down the map. I'm starting to get impatient. We have done half. recorded. An hour and 33 minutes. At 30 minutes to complete this mission. I don't know how much longer that we have left until we can get it done. Quick. We're gonna have 25 minutes. 38. We're almost finished. I knew that it was a good idea to keep moving and don't stop. Nice. We got $17,000 and 6,000, and we have enough to pay the debt. All right, let's go to the bank. So let's go to the bank ATM, Maplefield Bank, and check the finances and repay it. Yeah, pay back the entire bank loan. So, we did it. All right, let's save. We did it. All right, let's leave. We did it. We won. We completely paid off the bank loans. We paid off. Whew. So that is done for the farming simulator. So now we're gonna look for the Backrooms. Okay, let me look up. Okay, Backrooms. Backrooms. Level 200. Let me see. Yeah, we found it. We're on full screen. Full screen. We're out of the way. There we go. Enjoy. It's only 4 minutes long. It's a shopping mall. It's a freaking shopping mall. I hope they have drinks, because I'm really obsessed with drinks. I haven't drank. What kind of music is that? What kind of toys is there inside? Why is there a very long shopping mall? Pepsi? Why is there Pepsi in there? I don't drink Pepsi. I hope there isn't something in there that should wait and kill you. That you're all by yourself in the shopping mall. I don't know if it's a shopping mall. Or it's a shopping market. The doors. It's the doors. What is that on the doors? I think this should be the exit. It's locked. Ah. What is that? Why is there a bunch of paint and blood on there and a bunch of pickaxes on the ground? You're throwing a bunch of stuff. I think someone is going to hear it. The power went out. What? Run, go! Not done that. You should have found something useful. What is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that sound?
Broneeri uus suvepuhkus septembris parimatel tingimustel ja saad lisateenust.
What the heck was that? What the heck was that? What the heck was actually that? My heart. What the heck was that thing? Oh my goodness. That was the most terrifying thing that I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. I think that will terrify me my whole life. Even in the night. goodness. That was the most scariest thing. That was the most scariest thing I've ever seen. That was the most scariest thing, and I can't believe that I even yelled too loud. I hope no one actually heard that. But it was too funny for me to give me the middle finger to that thing. I hope you guys have actually had a laugh at that. But it was the veriest creepiest thing I've ever seen. But actually, I'm giving that information. I'm gonna look at that video. I'm gonna look at that video. I'm gonna look at that video again. I'm gonna look at the video without the volume. Level 200. But it's in the video. We go back on the YouTube. I only have 9 minutes left. I can't believe it. But I even yelled too loud. Wait, let me go back to the Backrooms. Okay, level 200. I think it's this. Yeah, it's level 232. Let me turn down the volume. So, let me turn this to theater mode. And I can't believe that I yelled too loud. This is the light. This is the freaking light that I was yelling at. This is the light that was coming from. This is what I looked at. I gave the middle finger at it. And then this. And this. This is the one that I even yelled at it. This is the one actually I yelled at it. And next. This is the one I yelled at it the most. Very loud. Alright, I think that's it for now. So yeah, I think that's it for today. I had most fun at all. I had very fun. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. And leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.